Hey, it's your favorite makeup loving mommy, and I'm Biggity back with another video. Today, baby, we are reviewing the Midnight Palette by Beauty Bay. This is the 42 pan palette. It also comes in 16 pans and 9 pans. The 42 pan palette is $25. The 16 pan palette is $11, and the 9 pan palette is $7.50, I believe. And I am not going to tell you what I think of this palette. You have to keep watching to see. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this video will probably be in and out of voiceover mode because my daughter was definitely in the room with me taking over, you know. But yeah, let's get straight into the video. Today we will be working with the Beauty Bay Midnight Palette. This is the 42 pan palette, and this is what it looks like. I am sorry if it looks a little beat up. I tried to record this video last night and baby girl was not having it. I'm not sure if you guys can hear, but I'm a little under the weather and she is as well. I'm gonna just jump into it. As you can see, I have my brows done and one eye is primed. I used my Louise I used my Louise base in Rumour 4 to prime my eye, and honestly I am going to do one eye of each color story in the palette. So I'm gonna have one purple eye, one blue eye. Alright, I had to change my battery because unfortunately as soon as I start recording the battery's dying. I am going to prime up both eyes. I am going to use my Real Techniques brush to blend that out. I don't know if you guys can hear the lullaby in the background, but my baby is up. I will be right back. This is about to be very hard. I'm going to attempt to do my makeup with my child. Basically either in my lap or around me. If I do not, I will not get any content done at all. So it is what it is. I'm gonna try to make it happen. Yeah, I'm going to go in with the shade Voodoo first, and I'm going to take this on a BH Cosmetics BH Studio Pro number 6 brush, and this is what that color looks like. Matter of fact, I am gonna attempt to zoom you guys in. I'm gonna take the shade Voodoo and I'm going to put that in my crease and outer corner. I feel like this brush is too big. And I'm just going to, no ma'am, I'm just going to attempt to get this right where I want it. This brush is definitely too big. So I am going to go in with a different brush. This is a BH Cosmetics number 5 brush. I don't remember the name of this brush set, and I don't think they sell it anymore, so I don't think it matters, but this is the type of brush that I'm gonna use. And I'm just going to use that to get this color. Hi. Hi, baby. In my crease. I'm just gonna pack that, and then I'm going to do little scratching motions at the edges to attempt to blur out the edges just a little bit before I go in with the next shade. I'm going to go in with the shade, I don't know if you can see it, Sorcery, which is right here. Now I'm going in with a BH Cosmetics number 8 brush. I'm gonna just take that Sorcery shade and I'm going to pack that on the edge of Voodoo. So I'm gonna end up doing a voiceover. I was trying not to though. Now I'm going to go in with the shade Lilac. I'm going to literally just put that mostly on top of that Sorcery shade, and then some on my skin as well, just to get the blend that I'm looking for. And I am more than likely gonna go back in and reapply that Sorcery shade, because sometimes when you are layering your colors get lost. I'm actually going to add in some of Hex, which is the black in the palette. This color right here. And I'm going to go in with another number 8 brush. And I'm literally going to tap in that black twice, because, and then I'm going to tap it off, because black can get very, very, very overpowering if you let it. And I'm going to tap that on the outer corner and then run some of it through the crease. And hi baby. Yeah. I'm gonna go back into that Voodoo shade, and I'm going to put more of that purple on top of that black, because I don't want the black to overpower. I really do just want the black to deepen that purple. So yeah. Hi baby. Yeah. Yeah.
Notice if I leave. What do I have to lose? I'm already broken, broken and bruised. Why do I let you choose? I'm caught in the moment, caught in emotions. Will you even notice if I leave in the morning, baby? Will you even notice if I'm no longer?
All right, and we are back to doing the live audio because grandma came to take the baby, so yeah. But this is the look. I did end up going on top of the electric shade and using Jellies on top of it because to me it was pulling a little more blue today. Yesterday it was pulling purple, but to me it was pulling a little more blue, and I wanted this look to be a purple look. So this is what the purple side is looking like, and now it's time to get into the blue, baby. Sorry, just blowing off any kick up. So yeah, this palette did have a lot of kick up, but you do tend to get a lot of kick up with palettes that are very pigmented. And for this next, I'm trying to decide if I want to go in with Midnight or Twilight. I feel like I want to go in with Twilight because it'll match up with Voodoo. You know, I kind of want to keep the same aesthetic. But something saying just do Midnight and stop trying to mix colors, because then if I do Twilight I have to mix it with black. I think I'm gonna go in with Twilight and still put that black in there. Yeah, so I'm gonna go in with Twilight first, which is this shade down here. Ooh, this one right here. And I am going to pack that in the crease. I'm gonna use the BH Studio Pro number 6, and I'm gonna take Twilight. First, what I'm gonna do is pat out this base because as you see, my eye has creased. I'm going to apply Twilight into the outer corner and crease. See, yeah, this is the perfect shade that I was going for. I feel like if I would have went in with Midnight, it would have been too dark. But yeah, I'm gonna pack this on the outer portion of the eye and in the crease. I do believe that this shade is this brush is a little too big to get it into the crease like it was for this side. So I am going to take a bit of a smaller brush, my Real Techniques brush, my Essentials crease brush, and I'm going to take that blue and I'm going to literally pack it in my crease. Now that that's done, I'm gonna just tap off my brush a little bit, my essential crease brush, and I'm gonna literally scratch the edges just like I did for the other one, just to make blending a little easier. I'm actually going to move my mirror over here so that you guys have a clear view of what's going on in this eye. But yeah, so I put down that Midnight shade, and now I'm gonna go in with the shade Cerulean, I believe it's called. Is that the shade I want to use? Yeah, it is. I'm gonna use this shade Cerulean, which is this blue right here. And I'm gonna do the same exact thing. I'm gonna place it mostly on that Twilight color, and then I am going to put a small portion of it on to my skin. And I'm going in with a BH Cosmetics number 2 brush. I have no clue what set this goes to. So you asking the wrong person. I apologize. But yeah, I'm gonna literally pack this on to the eye, and then when I am done, I'm gonna go in and blend this all out. I think I'm gonna go in with the shade Mist, which is like this pastel blue. And I'm going to put that on as my final transition color. I'm not gonna lie, I think I picked up way too much. I definitely did. And I'm just gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna put this right on top of Cerulean, and I am going to blend that out as much as I possibly can. And then after I apply this, I will go back in with the Cerulean color to, you know, get that color back, because I'm losing it. I'm losing it. As I pack Mist on, I am definitely losing the Cerulean color. And I want all of my colors to show, every single last color. So, yeah. This palette actually is the first time, well, this is the first Beauty Bay palette that I'm using. This is not the first time I'm using this palette, but this is the first Beauty Bay palette that I'm using. You know, I told you I tried to record last night, didn't work, yeah. But this is the first Beauty Bay palette I've ever used, even though I've had a Beauty Bay palette in the past. I didn't use it for real. Well, let me not say for real, I did not use it. So this is my first time trying Beauty Bay's formula, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling it. Their shimmers are really amazing. Like, they are absolutely the hype that everybody makes them seem like. They're very much putty to powder formula, and they're gleaming. Like, look at this eye. Do you see? Oh, I love it. And then their mattes are super blendable. And I don't know, I personally am feeling it. I think it looks really, really good. I'm gonna go in and add that black in to this color. You know, try to deepen this up a little bit. Just a little bit. I really don't want it to be too deep. So I'm gonna add a little bit of that black, and then I am going to go over that black with the Twilight shade again. To lighten it up a bit. I really do want that navy, and I should have just went in with Midnight, but I kind of wanted to make them match a bit. And now I'm blending Twilight on, and I'm going to go back in with I'm gonna say this is a C and not a G, but Cerulean, and I'm gonna just pop that bad boy right back in between Mist and Twilight to make sure it does not get lost. And I'm just really gonna go back and forth between the colors until I have the blend that I want for all of this. I am gonna stop my blend at this one and cut my crease, because sometimes when you cut your crease you realize, okay, maybe you don't need to blend anymore. But yeah, I think I'm done. Let's cut this crease. Mom! What? I guess we're back in voiceover mode.
What do I have to lose? I'm already broken, broken and bruised. Why do I let you choose? I'm caught in the moment.
Okay, so I don't know if y'all can see that, but like me rubbing the color on took off not only the pigment, but it took off the base underneath. Nothing a little extra pat can't fix, but I didn't expect that to happen.
I get the feeling that you won't fight for me, die for me. I'm making it right for me. Gonna get out of your city. Not gonna cry, I'm too pretty. I won't make a scene, but I'm gonna leave if you want me to be. Call it a grand finale. Will you even notice if
All right, so I'm back, live audio. This is the look I came up with for the blue side. So this is the look I came up with. I got a little bit of fallout. I am not afraid of fallout because I do my base makeup second anyway. But yeah, this is the eye look. I'm gonna go off camera and do my face makeup, and I will be back. See you in a few. And I am back. My base makeup is on, and it is time to talk about the palette. So this is the 42 pan Midnight palette by Beauty Bay, and I'm looking in the mirror, guys. I think this palette is worth it. The mattes blend wonderfully. The shimmers are beautiful. Yeah, this palette is a yes for me. I think you should get it. Now, whether you get it in the 16 pan or the 9 pan, get the size that fits your collection best, but you should absolutely get it. I don't have anything really, you know what? I was about to say I don't have anything bad to say about this. I lied. So I did notice when I was doing my blue eye that I was attempting to rub the shimmer on, and it actually, you don't see it anymore, but it actually had picked up all the pigment off my eye, and it also had picked up the acid rain blank canvas paint off of my eye as well. All I did to fix that was pack some more of the shimmer on, but that I did notice happen. And yeah, I think that's the only thing that went wrong with my eyeshadow look. I am absolutely in love with it. Yes, baby. You can't come in yet. Yeah, so that is the palette. This palette is supposed to be inspired by I believe it's the Book of Magic by Beauty Bay. It's supposed to be inspired by the Book of Magic, and if I'm not mistaken, Ask Whitney on YouTube said that there are a few shades in the palette that are the same as the shades in the Book of Magic. She actually had the 16 pan, and I know she said there were like 3 shades that were the same. But yeah, if you missed out on the Book of Magic like I did, the Midnight palette is definitely the way to go. I think that's all I have to say on this palette. Do stay tuned for my next 2 reviews of the rest of the collection. So I also have the Earthy palette and the Berries palette. Hopefully I can get those recorded and up pretty soon. But yes, do yourself a favor, go get this palette. Like, go get this palette.
Yeah, I got the remedy.